Hello, Toddbog here with Breaking the Stream, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Conquest of Elysium 4, my Dvala playthrough. Where we last left off, we were pushing down to the northwest here, trying to find Red's territory. And as you can see, we now have two Red armies that are looking to stack up. So I may try to crush them in between, so that my force here could, so that my force can do their damage here and then prevent them from combining. So we'll see if that's the way to go. It may or may not be a good idea. We'll find out. Our force up here was being pressured by blue over here. So as a result, we're going to go ahead and push our way down to the city of Aeol. And our purpose there is going to be basically taking the city, use that to transform a few more of my soldiers into quality troops, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, no guts, no glory, right? So we should be able to win this fight pretty easily. He's got level 3 prayers, so that's big. But we'll see if we can shoot him with some of our other troops there. Then this force here, and I think this force here are going to work to combine. So we're just going to push down there, and we're going to go ahead and take that there. So, and with that, I've got iron. I want to keep it for my recruitment. I will improve my home recruitment though, because as you can see, we've got somebody threatening there. So we'll go ahead and recruit at home. Oh, where'd it go? There. Let's do some more arbalists for sure. And we should get a commander for home as well. And we'll just sentry him up for now. Okay. Go ahead and end turn. Oof. What did he hit him with? Smite. 1 to 999 fire damage. Okay. That's great. True Faith is probably what they can't. Oh no, they can't do that. Only affects humans. Mass Conversion only affects humans, and Greater Banishment. So yeah, the only spell he has that really works on us is Smite. So, all right. This appears to be a pretty foregone conclusion. Go. So we murdered the one stack. Now this one's gonna hurt. Yeah, it's stupid mind drain, whatever it's called. It's rough. Okay. So red has fled. Let's see if yellow will push the advantage. Okay, so this stack, let's see, Kleber, let's see if we can use their names for a little bit here. Kleber is going to continue to harass me up here, it's as is wont, so we just have to continue to develop forces, so we'll do that. So we got a good mix of forces here, but not nearly enough numbers here to crush a 50-man unit right now, so even without any archery. Here, I think we're going to come down and take this city. He's got 74 units, so he left all his archers on the wall here, huh? Interesting. And as you can see, my melee line is really taking a beating. Recruit-wise, I don't have enough recruits anymore. Oh, I do have enough if they don't die, but they're probably going to die to a lot of this archery. But might be worth it crushing that. He's got no scouts though, or no archery at all there though. I can't catch up to him though. That is the debate. Well, 74 units definitely isn't as powerful as 160 something units that he had before. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. That'll really hurt his forces because he's still got to recruit them back up, right? So here, let's go ahead and do a recruit action at the city. We want more dwarf warriors. That's all we can do right now. And let's actually transfer 2 rows of recruits. Make this a more effective fighting force. And let's see. So we've done that. And my thought process is I'm not worried about that stack. Let's see. And actually what we can do instead is Hakan, who's just a regular dwarf commander, can transfer those unused guys here. There. And what Hakan can do is he can actually march to take over these territories. And then he can come to this guard tower and get some recruits as well. Yeah, so we'll do that. So that way we can speed up our development of those forces. Let's see. These guys will go here. And what we'll do is we'll combine onto this silver mine with this whole force. Or I may just stay here and then let this force come here and then come there next, but we'll see. But either way, that way we can combine those forces so that we have a much stronger force overall. Not really much else to do there or there. We're going to keep our iron up so we can do these recruits. Did I move the whole stack? I moved the whole stack, didn't I? Darn it. Okay. Well, we'll fix that later, so. Nice and easy. Now this one should be interesting. Don't kill him! Oh no! You know, even for all the armor we have, they remarkably still do manage to damage my high-quality troops there, so. Okay. Oh, okay. Red has moved in a very large force. That should be fun. Okay. So, Hakan will move here. And he'll recruit some arbalists. I wanted to call that a turn. These guys have to move back here. Oof. Okay, so this is an Inquisition force. As you can see, much better than the Inquisitions I called if you watch my last Let's Plays. Tons of spellcasting. Holy schmoly. Prayers level 1 on a lot of these guys. You probably have prayers level 2. You do, because you're the elder. We've got 4? Is that 4 paladins? Paladin magic 1, 2, 1, and oh, that's not him. This one, 1. Okay. No archery, so that's a plus. And he's in a position where he could threaten wherever, so I can't just take out some of these recruits, because these recruits are blocking, you know, my shooty guys from the back, and I can't really reconfigure them. And they got all the dwarves with crossbows up, which is great, except, you know, these guys have the ranged blasts that are really cool. So let's see, it's a range of 10 or 7, huh? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, they can't even shoot until. Ugh. Okay, well. Here we can recruit a unit, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's do it at the city. Let's get ourselves a ballista. That should help out. And then Starcator. let's go ahead and... Sorry, no, it's... I forget which one's which. The Chosen of Dvala, and what can you do? Oh yeah, you can found colonies. Skirner is the one we want. Use special powers. We can do the ballista as a special thing. That would be kind of cool. But for now, against the troops that we're looking at, anything armor negating would be great. Or I can do the armor. No, let's do... But it doesn't tell me who's going to get it. That's the sad part. Well, I want to keep my green gems for now, so we're going to go and do Rhyme Branded. No, I don't have the gems for that. So Flame Brand. Okay. That's what we'll do. That's all we have the action points for. Yeah. Alright, we'll see if they attack. They do have 70 units. They can't reach my guard tower here, so that's good. My pendant of luck here. I did make... So we got the outdoor dwarves. Oh, I haven't recruited for them, have I? Okay, so let's do that too. Recruit. Oh, that inquisition. It was supposed to be against yellow, or... No, blue. Boulder spawned. So, that's rough. Alright, nope, that's not it. This one. Yes, this one. We'll make some arbalists as well. And... Alright, here we're moving to take that silver mine. Here, so that we don't lose the action points, and because this is a nice little saint we can crush, we'll do that. One less stupid thing to run around, so that's good. Okay, I believe that is almost everybody. Okay, so we're down to 80 units here. We really need to move up to our other forces, don't we? And the urge to take stuff here is very high, but we're just going to begin our move because we only have 2 movement points. Well, can all kind of converge right here. Ah, crap. Am I going to get caught here? Well, we'll find out. Okay. That's all I got, so end turn. I need more mercenaries. That's what I really need. I've got so much gold. Okay, there's that guy. Okay, good. Gives us another round to actually do something here. Alright. How do we want to run this? Okay, so 49 units now because he left somebody behind at the guard tower. Let's get this group out. Okay, so Mr. Yeah, he's got no archery here, so I'm very tempted to go in and crush him with this army. Because without archery, he's just blocked by the gates. Our forces are going to march up, and we're going to be able to fight one-on-one, and all my shooting is going to go in. So I think that's actually what we have to do, right? Alright, well, let's do some scouting. It's just a lone flagellant, so we'll crush that and take that from him. Alright, yeah, let's take advantage of this mistake on his part. I mean, I don't have much of a melee line to speak of either, but with all this shooting, as long as this melee line holds, my mages get in, yeah, that's just too good to pass up. Alright, so now he's in a place where he can threaten both of these. I don't know if he can see this force, so that's the question. But we do have 1 ballista now. I need to get these recruits out. So first, let's start by getting the recruits upgraded. So we'll go ahead and go with dwarf warriors, or do we go with arbalists? I think we got enough melee, so we'll go with arbalist in the city. Alright. Let's see. Gilead. This time I'll make sure I select it right. Let's go ahead and transfer 2 groups and that of workers out. And Gilead, I did not move this right. Oh, that sucks. I shouldn't have been greedy, because he can crash into these 51 workers here with this, unless we put some sort of blocking in play. Well, let's take a look here. So the troop quality we have here is much higher. If we were to take a look at them as this block here, we got a lot of high quality shooting. We got a decent front line of troops as well. These 62 units would probably crush these workers as well, wouldn't they? Gosh, that wasn't a smart move overall. This city is much more defendable, but I don't know if they're actually going to push. Either way, Starcator, let's go ahead and use your special powers. I'm sorry, Skirner. Use your special powers. Let's create armor of Dvala. And let's do flame brand weapons. And what we may do is we may just crush into them with our 126 units. I think we'll be able to take them out. It's going to be rough because that front line is rough, but we've got a lot of shooting that will punch through. So, yep, let's do it. Hopefully that'll taunt him to come over. As a matter of fact, Hakan can do a recruit here at this tower. I don't remember which one it is. Nope. Yes. He'll get more Arbalists going. And just to make sure we've got everybody, we only need 1 outdoor dwarf to protect against the animals. So 1, 2, 3. That'll make this a much less tantalizing target for Mr. Pale One Commander. So I doubt he'll have the appetite to do that attack, but we'll see. At home, all we can do are outdoor dwarves, so we'll do that because they're useful. Okay, and I believe that's all our moves, so let's see what happens. Nice and easy. Right, that was the fight we were worried about. Alright. Very nice. So now their front line consists of weak infantry. We've got nothing but great shooting and magic. So we're going to rip them apart. Oh, the pikemen can attack from the wall. That's hilarious. Alright. Yeah, that was the smart move on my part. Very good. So we wiped out a good portion of their forces, although this is the one I'm worried about. Okay, let's see what they have for blessings. Nothing crazy. Okay. So the awe is going to be a problem. As you can see, it seemed like only half my front line attacked. But it doesn't affect our archery, so... And these guys are getting some sort of casting, right? Resist magic, greater blessing. So what does blessing do? Alright, it just blesses them. Okay. Alright. I'm going to speed this up a little more. We've got almost all the Templars now, so... Yeah, okay. Boots of the North, Hydra Skin Armor. Okay. Yes. Perfect. Alright. So, here, what do we got now? 42 units, so we're slowly building up. Definitely just need regular dwarves when we can. I don't think we can yet. Yep, we're one short, so we'll do that next round. Just a temple guard. That seems suspect, right? But nothing out of the ordinary. We only lost 2 troops. That's amazing. Okay. So, let's keep our momentum going. Can we do a recruit action in the city of Nashin? Let's take 2 outdoor dwarves. Alright, make sure everybody is in control. They are. Excellent. So we'll just march them up here. We're going to combine these forces. We're going to be better safe than sorry here, and we're just going to just annihilate this force here. Okay. Now, here we've got to figure out our best action, right? We lost our entire melee line because that stupid Crusader force is just so powerful. Well, that's fine because we've got a great shooting line is still present. So we want to take the city, obviously. We want these guys to come back to the city as well. And we want to do a recruit action. We're going to go ahead and get more dwarf warriors. Okay. We can transfer that ballista out. That way it doesn't block our movement. And then the question is, do we want to crush these guys now or we want to wait? They hit hard. So I think we'll wait. We'll go ahead and use Skirner's special powers. We'll create more armor Dvalan. And then we will do flame brand weapons, because that's where we have our gems. And that's all we can do for that. Okay. So we'll go ahead and select them all. Again, we have that issue with all these recruits in the middle, but overall I think we're in good shape there. And they may not be as necessary now down here, now that we've got Red. We crushed a couple of his larger armies there. And I feel like he's going to be over in this area, so we'll see. Just because that's where his troops have been coming. So, all right. So that's everybody there. Yellow. Okay. Let's see. Yep. So we'll go ahead and end our turn here. Yep. There's an angel. Nothing crazy for sure, but yeah. You don't know what to do either, do you? Yep, I figured yellow. Oh, you got 2 different forces there, so. Or 2 different armies. 118 units. A lot of undead now, so. I'm not worried about these guys. I'm definitely worried about her. But we're going to leave that to them. Oh. That was not who I wanted selected, so we'll go ahead and continue our move up here. We'll go ahead and select them. We've got 102 units, so we're in great shape. What is this? Desert Palace. 6 Pikeneers. It would give us sapphires? Sapphires. Interesting. What does my force look like now? Tons of shooting. We're going to get shot heavily by the archers. So we can leave that for my lord, who's going to come up from behind. We'll do some scouting with this force, and then my lord will take that, and then we can regroup here. So, because I don't think we have a lot of recruits left, do we? Just the 3, which we could probably turn into ballista and outdoor dwarves if we want to. Alright, so over here, let's do a recruit again at the city of Aeol. Just make sure. Let's see. We'll do more dwarf warriors. We'll go ahead and use Skirner. He's going to create more armor Dvalan. So remember, armor Dvalan, it has the 50% pierce resistance, and since the since a lot of their army uses spears and stuff, that'll protect against those as well. So, all right, and then we are going with flame branded weapons because that's what we've got. We can do earth branded weapons too. Yeah, let's do that. So what happens? So you see now earth branded weapons, now called Dvalan's Best. So they have the earth armor, which is the pierce resistant, and then the earth attack, which is stunning. So very useful for a frontline troop to have. I just need more emeralds. That's the core of it. I think right now my trade admin is going into buying diamonds, so maybe go to buy emeralds instead. Yeah, we'll buy emeralds instead. Because at this point we have enough diamonds. Let's see. Oh, that was... Oh, well, Skirner doesn't need to come along. That's right. Alright, so what we need to do is we need to go to Starcator. We'll transfer. Let's see. Let's deselect all of those guys. Let's make sure we select these guys. Alright. And what we can do is we can select one battle line there. We'll do 2 battle lines. And I think Starcator will move with his 132 units. We should be able to crush this force here. So we'll do that once we have just Starcator selected. We'll also include Gilead. And we'll crush that force. Okay. Took a lot more finagling than I thought, but it's all for a good cause. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we got plenty here. So we're going to go ahead and recruit at home regular dwarves. And that should work there. Okay. And then they've moved, and I believe... Let's see. At this point, Hakan can go over here, and we can get some of his recruits upgraded here once we find the tower. No. Is it this one? Yes. No. Darn it. Did Decatur only have the one outdoor dwarf? He did. Okay. Oh. Alright, well, that is what it is. Alright, so much for that. We'll go ahead and end turn, and we'll see what happens. As you can see, they did some serious damage to my front lines there already, because they hit hard. Yeah, halberds are... Oh, they're halberds, so they're slashing. Okay. Okay, we'll speed this up. Okay. So yellow's going to be annoying, but not nearly as annoying as red, because they don't have the blessings. So, alright, we're there. Go ahead and take that. And then 7, 4, and they're all hamlet. Oh, that's a farm, so let's go here. Oh, there's a city, or a town. That's good. We'll go ahead and take care of that at some point. Well, Hakan, you've got nothing better to do. So you can move down here, come back here. And what we may do is we may use the time here to finish buffing up since we have access to 2 different places. So in the town, we'll go ahead and build more dwarf warriors. Let's see. Starcator and Gilead. Go ahead and move here. And Skirner, we'll go ahead and transfer. And we'll take out this many, roughly. What did Skirner take that's slowing him down? Feeble-minded, I don't think that affects it. Well, let's just remove the wounded and see if that changes anything. He's got 3 action points. He's commanding 30 units, so let's transfer units. Alright, he's not... Oh, some of them moved here, so crap. I don't remember which ones were on the wall, so let's see. Let's just try and transfer a stack and see if that does it. So it's not that stack. So let's try this stack. Nope. So they're all intermixed. Fantastic. I wanted to get him to march over to this guard tower so we could do another recruit. But I don't know which ones are which. So I just need at least 5, right? So let's just see if we can do that. Alright. Are you? No. Okay. Transfer. Are you? Nope. Transfer. You? I apologize. This is stupid. But I need the efficiency, right? So it doesn't look like this front rank wants to go. There we go. That's our first one. So we got our first dwarf that hasn't moved. Second dwarf did. Third dwarf? Nope. Jeez. How's this organized? Nope. So, for those of you watching at home, I apologize for this, but I just need to get 5 of these bastards. So we'll do this. There we go. We got 2. 3. 4. Nope. 4. Nope. 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 Let's see, we had a couple down here we can try. Nope. Nope. Alright. There we go. We got 4. We just need 1 more. 5. Okay, thank God. Alright, so Skirner can now go over here. And we can do that recruit action on this tower here. Yes. So we'll go ahead and get more arbalists. Okay. And then what we could do is we can then split the workers afterwards. So what is Hakan currently commanding? He's commanding just that 1 unit, right? So Starcator, let's go ahead and transfer everybody to you for now, including that outdoor dwarf and these guys for sure. Alright, so we'll have control of these guys, and then what we could do is we could probably just actually do that now. Hakan will go ahead and transfer this stack here, and he'll take that over to the tower. Our runesmith will come back, and then he can start upgrading weapons again. Okay. God, that was a lot harder than it should have been. Okay. So, over here we're done. Over here we're done. Back home. That's the last thing we want to check. So if we were to transfer units right now, alright, so we need more dwarves. Nice and easy to figure out, so we'll recruit dwarves. And now we've got about 48 units, so I think we will take a quick scout, and I think we're safe to do that. We'll recapture those points and see what they do. Alright. We'll go ahead and end our turn here. Alright. Nice and uneventful. Not even a single move that we could see, so perfect. So these 45 units are definitely of good quality. Don't know if they're strong enough to wipe out that Crusader, or that, I think it was just a regular force that they had there, so so we won't worry about that for now. But I will call it here, because it is time for me to wrap this up. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I apologize for the dwarf swapping. That took a little longer than I expected. But I did enjoy going through and cleaning out a lot of the red forces now. They made some tactical errors with the city. Defending it with only melee troops allowed me to use my superior shooting advantage to great effect. So something to learn for your own playthroughs, right? So with that, I will bid you guys adieu.